We've seen a lot of actors come and go on the small screen over the years. However, most eventually return after years from the demanding craft, usually as a result of being broke or missing the craft. So it's uncommon to hear that an actor has quit acting altogether. But guess what? In this video, we'll actually look at 12 South African actors who gave up on acting to pursue other dreams. Some will be dearly missed while others are long forgotten. So watch till the end for more content like this. Number 12. Lerato Nxumalo. Everybody loved Lerato Nxumalo for her ETV scandal role as Phakamile and for a Durban role as Dr. Luthuli. However, at the peak of her career, she had to step aside from her role as Phakamile. She shared a lengthy message of her departure. In one of her socials, she revealed that the odds of her returning to acting were close to zero, as she was going to be a full-time YouTuber. And recently she revealed that her YouTube journey has been successful, earning up to 45,000 rands in a month. Nxumalo has also gotten engaged to a billionaire Swedish boyfriend since, and will be preparing to be a full-time wife and possibly a mother. Number 11. Nomvelo Makhanya. Nomvelo was clearly loved for a decade-long role on Scandal as Lindiwe Mkhabela and had an amazing storyline with co-star Vatiswa Ndara, who also later exited the show. Makhanya's exit was controversial as she accused the producers of abuse and said the workplace was toxic for her mental health. Trust me when I say it was not an amicable thing. After her departure, the actress cut ties with Scandal and alluded that she was taking a break from acting and expressed an unwillingness to ever return to the screen, saying she was now going to focus on being a full-time influencer and disc jockey or DJ. Number 10. Lona Vasi. Like Makhanya, Vasi saw the ugly side of the acting industry and never bothered to return. Her name was tarnished on the tabloids. She was ridiculed for being a terrible actress by actresses like Moshidi Motsewa and others while she was on the river, and the matter got quite serious. After this, it seemed like the actor quit acting forever, as she has never taken on any role afterwards, probably because the Fergusons blacklisted her, if you know what I mean. But yes, she's no longer an actor but has decided to become a full-time lawyer. Number 9. Pam Andrews. It's been ages since she appeared on our screens, but in real life, the actress opened up about her acting journey, saying she quit acting for her mental health. According to the former Rhythm City actress, her role as Gail made her despise acting, as she was forced to take on a very sexualized role, wearing miniskirts and body-revealing clothes. While some argue that she looked good and sexy, she didn't enjoy the constant sexualization and felt like she was going insane. As a result, she decided to focus on her life and leave the fame behind. Number 8. Presley Chweneyagae. Honestly, I wouldn't trust this Tutsi guy, but if he's honest, he won't be acting anymore. According to a 2021 interview by Presley, he would quit acting when he turned 40. In the interview, he revealed that he began acting from the time he was very little, before the age of 15, and has not stopped since. As a result, he said to himself by 40 he would quit. But then in 2023, it was revealed that Presley was a deadbeat father. Not sure if it was one of those baby mama drama situations or he was actually broke. In either case, in 2024, Presley was implicated in a 15 million rand case of defrauding the National Lottery Commission through a company he and his friends owned. Imagine stealing money after starring in an Oscar-winning movie called Tsotsi. You become an award-winning Tsotsi actor and an actual award-winning Tsotsi. Number 7. Connie Mamabolo. Like Presley, Connie had also been acting since he was a teenager and realized that he could end up spending the rest of his life in front of the camera, so he decided to quit acting for good in 2022 and focus on his life insurance business. He said it was a move he was planning for a while. Most actors have no backup plan aside from acting and end up begging for donations like they never received high salaries at their peak. So Connie made sure he was insured by literally starting his own insurance company. Ironic, isn't it? But genius nonetheless. Mamabolo's advertisement and marketing methods were not that great, however, with some ads looking more like spamming, but at least he wasn't disrespectful like DJ Spoo.
You don't have no fire. Oh, which world are you living in? You're losing 200, my man. Now what type of a hustler is this?
Number 6. Vatiswa Ndara. Unlike people who left the industry on their own terms, this one was forced to leave by the Fergusons after she exposed them for their exploitation. After she exposed them, she said she was blacklisted by the Fergusons and labeled as difficult to work with. As a result, she hasn't received any more roles in the industry, and we really don't know if she will ever get any, as most productions are afraid of hiring her as an act of loyalty to the Fergusons. Number 5. Lerato Nxumalo. Just like Presley, Lerato Nxumalo has promised to quit acting once she turns 50 years old. According to Nxumalo, she wants to run the arts industry and hopes to be the Minister of Arts and Culture someday. To achieve this, she's working on a master's degree and PhD in business administration. Nxumalo said she doesn't want to see herself still depending on acting gigs by 50, and she's a plan to make sure of it. So in 10 years time, there's a high possibility we won't be seeing Nxumalo on stage or on our screens anymore. Number 4. Megie Benedict. After losing a job at Generations The Legacy, Megie Benedict disappeared from the South African film industry. She briefly appeared on Ashes to Ashes between 2015 and 2016, then disappeared afterwards, and news started circulating that the actress had given up on acting forever to live a simpler life. However, the truth is, while there's almost zero chance of ever seeing Benedict on a South African screens, she moved to the United States of America and has been starring in a lot of series there, including The Good Doctor, News Amsterdam, Super Wings, The Romanovs, and many more. So yes, she quit acting in South Africa, but she's still acting overseas in bigger productions. Number 3. Dawn Matthews. Dawn Matthews earned her stripes when she played the role of Shakira on ETV Scandal for 10 years. She left the show approximately 10 years ago, and no one really knows where she's been. Her social media has been filled with family trips, and it seems like the actress has chosen to fully invest in being a mom. Dawn is married to an American man by the name Charlie Sepidin, and they decided to relocate to America together with their children. Dawn Matthews also got an American citizenship, so she is now formally an American citizen, meaning you won't be hearing much from her at this point. Number 2. Daniel J. Roberts. Okay, you might have forgotten this guy, but we'll reintroduce him. Daniel J. Roberts is a South African actor who has been featured in quite a lot of films. However, as a local television fan, you might predominantly remember him as John Phillips on ETV Scandal. If that doesn't ring any bells, then maybe you can remember him from Yizo Yizo, Seven Dilan, or Justice for All. And if you also sensing some silence from the actor, that's because he hasn't acted in a while, but he's not just seated at home. According to his latest information, the actor is actually a lecturer at the After School of Arts, where he educates aspiring actors on the craft. So while he gave up on acting, he has moved on to become an acting lecturer. Number 1. Wright Ngubeni. Wright Ngubeni was regular face on Rhythm City, where he played the role of Tula for quite a while. This is probably one of his most notable roles to date. However, things haven't really been that easy, as he hasn't been seen on television in a while. However, he has appeared in other TV shows like Tula no Tulani, where he played Tulani Zondi. This name of Tula has caught up with him again. He was also seen in After 9, which is probably his latest work to date, as it was produced in 2020. It's believed he came out of retirement for this role because he was broke. The actor has also been involved in some drama after he missed his mortgage payments in 2020. According to a report on Sunday World, he had a long time without paying his bills, so the debt collector was really after him. Ngubeni has been acting since he was a child and had quit acting to do other things after practically growing up in front of the camera. We hope he will return, but it seems very unlikely. That'll be all for today. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this.